Are we ready, Lee?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, here we go. Get the middle of your personal rope, and it's very personal.
This is personal.
If you are right-handed, put that middle on your left hip. Okay.
See, I was just going to say, let's do an Australian wrap, and we'll be all fine.
Show me that.
It's just you wrap it around your waist and tie a couple square knots.
Oh, no.
I'm glad I have an extra layer.
Around your waist now.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Long around.
I got
Tie a knot.
You still at the left.
Oh, okay.
You went from the left tip to left.
Well, here, just you want the center of that rope about on your left hip, so pull the other part around. Leave the center over here, in other words. Now they'll be uneven.
And you put your left foot in.
Tie it tight at your waist.
What are you just tying? Just a half knot there?
Yeah.
Should the tie be on your right side then?
Only if you're single.
Right in front of you.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what kind
No,
of?
this is
A
just
half knot.
halfway there.
Oh,
Like when you start tying your shoe.
so this is like a
Lloyd, you're going to have to take your gear off.
Left hip. Pull the rest around. Tie a knot in front of you. Just a knot. Good old-fashioned knot.
Granny knot.
Half knot.
Okay, okay. Now you're talking about it.
Half knot. All right, so one end's a little longer because we started on the side of your body.
Well, I'm not good at measuring. So.
Anyway, pull these two ends. One's coming out to the right and one's to the left, right? Keep them like that. Pull them under your legs. All right, we there?
Okay.
Now it looks like this.
So it's like a seat.
Lou,
Yes?
I don't want to tie my camera off. Plus, you're going to get some funny shots here in a minute. You're going to have some real funny shots here in a minute.
Now, since one end is still longer than the other end,
Okay, so I'll bang around.
that end's over your left side where they're both about even.
Take pictures of your butt, please.
Which is a square.
We should have used a bright pink rope or something recently. It came out. His works.
This little section in the front right here, through both
Yeah, neither of
3
you.
ropes you got, that's where your snap ring's going to go.
Right above your package.
Right above the package. Okay. That's your snap ring. Put it down through all of them.
You forgot the squat and pull part.
I'm not doing the squatting.
What, did someone come along and grab your thing and go, oh, it's good?
No, you're supposed to grab the knot.
There you go.
All right, where are we snap linking these?
Right through the front. You got a knot and a plain rope in front of you.
Yeah.
I did something wrong.
Right through the knot. Okay.
Right through there. Round all.
Shouldn't be done.
Okay.
Lines.
Got it.
All right, we're good?
pull it up.
We should all have an 11-foot piece of rope that we can make our own seat with.
Always.
That running through there?
11 to 14 different.
11 to
And your
14
waist size.
to...
Depending on the size, it could be 22 feet.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, see, because
These are
I thought you were going to do the
actual
whole
climbing
full-blown
snaps,
military squat and pull
Keychain
thing,
ones.
and I was going to laugh because I wasn't doing
You
that.
want to have at least one of those real climbing ones then, right?
Oh, yeah, you got to have a good
Not the keychain ones
Good
from Myers.
$11 to $20 snap ring. Yeah,
Okay, you're going to spend at least $11.
at least $11.
Unless you're buying them in a bulk or something.
Yeah, they're still going to be that much.
Okay.
All right,
Leave yours
there's
on.
my roller.
When you clip it, you're going through like 3 lines, right?
You're going through the knot and the rope on top,
Not in the road.
but you're not doing it like the Army where you got to squat and go, and then get back up again, and then you'd be singing a really high pitch, and Sergeant Thornton think that's pretty damn funny.
Do it
Here we
again!
go. This is the process. This is the order, the sequence we're going to do this in. We got a near shore and we got a far shore. Doesn't have to be a river. It can be something that you don't want to try to get all your guys across with all their gear and
It
whatever.
even be a street,
It could be a street, I suppose, and you could go from building to building if you could manage
like
it.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, cool.
Near shore and a far shore. We are all on the near shore. We've set up a security perimeter because we don't have to watch this because we all know how it's done. But in the meantime, we get one guy, best swimmer, best climber, whatever, whoever can get across this obstacle, puts on their Swiss seat. Then we tie a bowline, which is a non-slip loop in the end of a line. Okay? That bowline hooks up to our person via the snap link. And off she goes, swimming across or climbing across, whatever.
Go catapulting.
Catapulting, we could throw her. The rest of the guy, the near shore is providing security, so if she's in trouble, we can pull her right back out again. We feed the rope out as she needs it. Now, she's finally up on the other shore. She finds a suitable tree that will serve as our landing point. We have found a suitable tree, which is our takeoff point. At this point, we tie a butterfly knot. Remember the butterfly, the loop in the middle of the line. Okay. In the butterfly, we put a snapper. Like so. Okay? Put our rope around our tree. And we click it into the snap link. Okay? Far shore person, that's her. She's going to haul this across our obstacle. Just for this rope, it depends on your rope, how much your rope is going to stretch. This rope is going to go a lot. Okay? Stop. She's going to tie off to the tree with either a bowline or another kind of knot that's suitable. Lower too, because people got to get off the rope when they get there. Pull that knot down the tree. By the same token though, you don't want us to scrape the ground when we're... Oh right, yeah, well, we're over a 50-foot gorge, so it won't matter.
Across the river, we're ready.
Wrap around and do the other knot then.
Okay.
Wrap around and around and around if you want. She's doing a half turn with, or a round turn with 2 half hitches. You could put a bowline around a tree over there.
Camelback if I emptied it out.
Now, the near shore, we get a bunch of guys on this rope and we start pulling. Put tension in the line. Follow it? Yep. Keep going. We don't want to break the tree. Okay, stop and then we walk around the tree.
That takes the place for your come along, Dennis.
And the guy who knows how to tie knots, ties 2 half hitches. Meantime, the far shore has established security. Now, the first guy across has got to carry his own LBE, his rifle, as well as the swimmer's LBE and rifle. And if you're hauling rucks, hook your ruck on a snap link on there and tie a cord off to it to you, so you're gonna, when you pull yourself across, you're also pulling your rucks across. First guy carries her gear and his own. Go to the rope, you clip in, you lie back, and then theoretically across the river you'd go.
So you hit him that block right there.
How many of us could pull ourselves across the rope?
It's not that hard. Put more tension in the rope. Okay, so across I go. Get out the gear, get my gear, I start helping with security. Everybody else comes across. No more than 2 guys at once on the rope at any one time.
Why? Because you don't want to lose more than 2 people.
Yeah, there you go. Now the second from last guy carries the last guy's gear across. The last guy across unties the knot, ties the bowline, hooks himself in, and he gets guided across by the other guys that are already over there. So 2 guys got to get wet. Any questions?